Okay, let's have a look at this tricky little solo here from Hotel California. Just the first two lines. Do a little playthrough, and then we'll talk about the different parts. Oops. Alright, so I was a little late on that last part. Sorry about that. Okay, so the first phrase. Up to that first 9. Notice I'm sliding here. I'm going to put this down on my hands a little more here. I'm sliding with my middle finger. And when you do the that bend, like I said, all 3 fingers on string 2 and your thumb up here to help. So you can reach that pitch. You could slide up to 15, but it's way cooler if you get that bend right. Okay. Then you have this little rev. Whoops. Notice the fingers again. And then this very graceful. Da, 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 da. Sing the solo. Da, 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 da. And that's not really that's not a bend up to 9 there, at up to 8 there. Oh. Sounds like he's actually playing 8 there. Let's go back and listen. Oh. Okay, so he is bending from 7 to 8. My bad. Bending from 7 to 8 on string 4 is really tough. Maybe I could use a different finger. Let's see. Nah. You got to use your first finger. So that takes a lot of strength. You'll get there. Okay, so that first phrase. Can almost get there. That's a tough bend. Okay, now let's see. Going into the next line, pretty straightforward. Oh. Okay, nice straightforward phrasing there, so you don't have to do too much there. But notice the fingering again. First finger is generally on fret 7. Third finger is generally on fret 9, and then 8 is for the second finger. And then my favorite. Oops, messed that up though. So that is actually bending on the 10 to sound like a 12. A lot of bending, right? So bend the 12 up, and while you're bending, hang on to it and get the 10 on string 1 with your pinky. In slow-mo. Notice I'm bending with my middle finger here, and I'm bending down. I'm a big fan of bending the string downward instead of upward many times. Because I'm able to mute other strings with my fingers that are like I'm muting string 1, so you don't hear that because I'm touching it. When I bend up, I guess you could do that too, and use this finger to mute strings you don't want to hear. And that's kind of what I'm doing with that finger. Actually, I'm making sure you don't hear string 3 or string 4 when I'm bending string 2. So all together there so far. Then I was late on that. So right after, Let's see how fast that comes. Ah, dado, da. Okay, so it's so it's not, you don't have a long wait to go 7, 7, 10, then 12 there. So I'm sorry, this is the video is getting lengthy for those two lines, but I want to make sure I explained everything in there. And I had to really break this down into little phrases, right? Just for just see if you can hum that, make it sound right. And then this next little bit, I want to hit that 8 there. 10, 9, 11, 9, 7. Really tough. Okay. That's really two phrases, that first line. Then this will be your next phrase that you work on. Just try to get that right. And then add your... Oh, darn, left it out again. All right, so break it down into 4 different phrases. And if that's too much, break it down even further than that. And have fun. And if you have any questions, hit me with an email or a text anytime. I'm glad to help. Thanks for watching.